Gather around, kids. It's time for a story. This is a story of my great-great-great-grandfather, Patrick Breen. This is a commemoration of his time during the westward expansion with the Donner Party. It was spring, 1846. They were getting ready to go on a trail from their home in Springfield, Illinois, to California. The Donner Party was just embarking on a 5-month expedition. The journey is supposed to take about 5 months, as long as everything goes smoothly.
But it'll be worth the trip. Everything was fine in Illinois. We had good enough land, and we weren't risking our lives. But we have to fulfill Manifest Destiny and expand westward. We'll get more land and economic stability. What even is Manifest Destiny? Manifest Destiny is the belief that God has set the right to expand westward for Americans to go from coast to coast. Well, what if we don't believe in the same God? This land is great because it has religious freedom. Winter is coming. How are we supposed to make it over the passage safely?
A man named Hastings left word for a shorter route, traveling through the Wasatch Mountains.
Is this man really reliable?
Well, with 90 in our group, if we don't find a shorter passage, we might not all make it before snowfall.
Where are we even going to meet this guy anyway?
He says to meet him at Fort Bridger. He'll lead us from there. The Donner Party left towards Wyoming, arriving there on July 27th. Once the group got there, Hastings was nowhere to be found, but there was a note left tied to a tree.
Look, Hastings left a note.
What did it say?
Dear Donner Party, I'm sorry I couldn't make the journey. I am currently guiding a different group through the Wasatch Mountains. I've marked a new trail for you to follow. It will be a shortcut. Best of luck. The trail ahead is a harder route than I had first expected, but if you're careful, it will be a short, fast journey. Sincerely, Hastings.
We made it to Salt Lake Flats. The wagons are dropping like flies.
Ground.
The oxen are also dropping like flies.
Ground.
It's starting to snow, but we only have 23 wagons left and not enough food. I'm so hungry. Is there any extra food left?
We ran out of extra food like a week ago. All we have left is for 1 meal a day. We want to stay by this lake for a while. We're almost there. We just need a little break. We were snowed in. There was a storm overnight.
But there's barely any food left. How are we going to survive? Maybe we won't. The person died.
There's only 81 left. How much food is left?
About enough for a month at most, assuming we keep dying at the same rate we have been.
I'm so hungry.
There's no food left. If we don't find any soon, we'll starve.
Mr. Milt has just perished. His flesh is still fresh. Maybe we could...
Are you saying we resort to
cannibalism? We had no other option. It was either eat the dead or be dead.
This feels so wrong. Eating people? 5 now.
At least since we are separating the meat into bags, we are being careful so we don't eat our own relatives. And they were all already dead.
Does that make it any better? Look at those people in the distance. Maybe they could help us. Yay, no more cannibalism!
The first relief took about 20 of the strongest people to California and gave the remaining people a little food, but not enough to last until the next relief.
How were we supposed to survive?
We ate all the extra food that the first relief gave us, and all of the dead bodies that were still fresh.
More people will die if we don't get food soon. And how long could it possibly take for the first relief to get to California and back? Look, there's a wagon over there. Maybe they could save us.
They're so close. They took almost all the rest in the second relief. Only a few were left, but many people had died between the first and second relief, and many more would perish. When will they come back for us? It has been so long since the second relief.
They'll be here soon. They have to be. I'm so hungry.
Well, the natives don't eat humans, and they don't have that much food left. So once they die, we can eat them.
Don't you feel guilty about eating them? I mean, it is their land.
God gave us this land. He wanted us to set an example for the rest of the world. They should be gracious and let us live on the land they lived on and put it to good use.
I guess that makes sense. Hopefully they'll die soon.
Ate the Native Americans when they refused to resort to cannibalism. The only one who made it to the third and final relief was Louis Keseberg. He was your